All right. Let's go. Okay, we're on. On, on. Shh. It's crazy. Need to share the links. YouTube links. Is the audio working? Need to test the audio.
Prices are high. Tomato prices are high. Why shouldn't you be high?
Put her in parliament.
Rent is high. Fuel price is high. Groceries prices are high.
All right.
Tomato prices
Seems
are
like I'm
high.
good to go.
Why shouldn't you be high?
I'm getting the hang of this.
Put her in parliament.
Rent is high.
Crazy. I want to post something on Twitter.
Fuel price is
Let me just
high.
find the image.
Groceries prices
Everything is high,
are
Masita.
high.
Everything is high. Just like you. Give us some repost love. One more time. Ooh, guys. The internet is not a real place. I don't want to lie to you. Right. Let me see if I got the image. Unlock. 16 viewers, we on. What's up, Mark? One Tech. Big shout out to you. Shout out. We already got like 16 viewers in the chat. It's crazy. I need to just take a snapshot of this. We're like 3 minutes in and we got like 16 viewers. Ish, you see, I messed up. I got the flash. On and I'm not trying to get that flash on. We got like 16 viewers. Crazy. Big shout out to all the 16 viewers. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. I've always wanted to say the Jay-Z line. It's crazy. Prices are high. Tomato prices are high, my sister.
Fuel price is high. Groceries prices are high. Tomato
There were like 6 viewers.
prices are high. Why shouldn't you be high?
Put her in parliament.
Rent is high.
Rent is high. Tomato prices are high. Groceries are high. I don't support being high. But maybe you should also be high. I don't know how you guys feel. How you guys feel? One more time. If you're watching this for the first time, my name is Mampe. My show's called News from the Third. It's news from South Africa and everywhere else. We have influence. Yadi. What's going on in the world, guys? The world is a crazy place right now. The world is a crazy. The world is a crazy place. The world is a crazy place. I'm just gonna switch off the chat for now. I just need to post something crazy. Ta-da! Just getting the show started. If you're watching for the first time, I appreciate you from wherever you are. Oh, this is cool. I just want to take a photo of this. I should actually like. Alright. Crazy. The world is on fire right now. I don't know if anybody else is seeing what's happening on the news. Scary hours, man. Scary hours. But, you know, you just got to keep your hope up if you have hope. Keep your faith up if you have faith. You know, I got my faith in the Jesus man. Shout out to Jesus one more time, man, you know. The world is on fire. The world is on fire. I created like graphic. I just can't find it. But it's all good though. What's happening in the world today? What is happening in the world today? Where is my thing? Shout out to anybody. Leave me a chat. I'll shout you out. We watching the chat. We got the chat on lock. We got the chat on lock. A few things that I saw. Things that I saw for the past week. Let's see what we can find. This guy, my soul. South African mining magnate Soli, my soul. Soka Madibela has unveiled an extraordinary, one-of-a-kind Rolls-Royce custom-built from scratch in collaboration with Brabus, which he purchased as a birthday gift to himself. Crazy! I wonder if I like make this full screen, if it will. Nah, it will be full screen for me, but don't be full screen on the chat.
This is Ella. I told her the spec that I want. This car was done from scratch.
Crazy.
According to my spec, I phoned Rolls Royce, then I also phoned Brabus through Raise, so that I want it to be exclusive. You know me.
What's up, Obamba? What's up, bro? Big shout out to you. I'm gonna throw you a horn.
Yeah.
Welcome, bro.
My soul, my soul.
So if you guys are watching, we've got like this super rich, like stupidly rich. I've never seen this kind of wealth in South Africa, personally. Or well, showcasing of the wealth, you know. This guy, he purchased apparently a one-of-one or custom-built one-of-one Rolls-Royce Cullinan. Those things go for roughly about like 14 million, right? 14 big ones, bro. And he went to Brabus and had it customized. So he probably spent an extra, probably like 5 bar on top, because probably had some nice carbon fiber things happening on there. I'd say I'd estimate anything from like 2 bar to like 5 bar max. Crazy. I'm gonna start the video again.
This is Anna. I told her the spec that I want. This car was done from scratch according to my spec. I phoned Rolls Royce, then I also phoned Brabus through Raise, so I want it to be exclusive. You know me with one-on-one, right? One-on-one. So I'm gonna open the car. Should I open yet?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
My soul, my soul.
Why does he call himself my soul? Is it because his name is Soli?
Happy birthday to me, James. There's a Brabus 102 series. Hey, give me some tempo. You want to see the inside then? Oh, you will see it as we go inside the house and everything. Even at the back, it's got exclusive seats where we can chill at the back and relax. You must spoil yourself when you work hard.
You must spoil yourself when you work out. Crazy. But I'm also working hard. I spoil myself with something nice at the end of the month too. It's crazy. It's for like spoiling yourself with like Rolls Royces and all these beautiful toys, bro. That's just insane. I just want to share my link, man. You just have to bear with me. And we can really get this show on the road. Get this show on the road, boy. Starting the band, baby. Starting the band. Da 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 da. I'm listening to a nice mix, bro, by Book Club Radio, Deep, Detroit Tech House. I really enjoy Tech House these days. It's crazy. And I'm like a big hip hop fan, but I haven't really been much of a big hip hop fan. I don't know. We need Iceman. Iceman, save us. Come save the hip hop industry. We need a few bangers. We need a few bangers. It's crazy, man. Like hip hop charts, hip hop world, I don't think has been popping as of late. Even we're seeing more. Let me not lie, I haven't really been paying attention like to the hip hop scene, but I haven't heard any songs that have like broken out that seem to really like break the mold right now. So I wonder what Drake is gonna do personally. I wonder. Like it's just like, okay, and most likely he's not gonna have a lot of features. Well, a lot of features from industry guys, probably 21. Some people from his camp. That's OVO, and a few other people he's kind of cool with. One thing I appreciate about the boy is he takes completely unknown people sometimes. Well, unknown maybe to the rest of us. And, puts them on the album. And then it's like, whoa, it's just like the Drake stimulus package. And then, boom, it's crazy. I just want to share my link. Share my link right now, boy. You won't see it. But yeah. Drake is releasing Iceman. If you're a Drake fan, you are anticipating May 15th right now. It's gonna be litty. Hopefully we can stream it. I don't know. Maybe probably stream it the following day. I don't know. But if you are a Drake fan, You are anticipating Iceman. For real. It's crazy. Just want to share my link, bro. Currently, I am live streaming live. Watch. Come say hi. Hi. Can I put a nice emoji there? At everyone. Okay. Post this on Facebook. Then I'm posted on Twitter. I wish you guys could hear like this mix that I'm playing. It's so cool. Leave me a chat. I'll give you a shout out. I'm going to give you a shout out. Love. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mark One Tech. Shout out to Obama. Cause I got hoes. Calling. Sounds like Mo Bamba. Big shout out Mo Bamba. Don't mind me, man. I'm just posting right now. I post my time, boy. Yeah. All right. Come on, mate. Come on. All right. I'll check out the chat later. If you want to leave me a message, say what's up. We out here. It's news from the third. You dig? At least I posted on Twitter and I posted on Facebook. So at least we on. It's crazy, bro. I think I haven't been live for the past few days. Yeah, I haven't been live for the past few days, and the news, the world. I mean, everything is just on fire right now. And I want to start with this story, which is like a big story, bro. Not the Mercedes Benz, but it's a big story. It's currently a big story. UFOs. I don't know if anybody is aware that the president of the Americas, United States, has released some clips, released some footage, has released some PDFs, a lot of articles. Basically, the United States of A has... Oh, who's that? The United States of A has publicly admitted that UFOs are real after so many years of denying the claim, so many years of people being ridiculed, so many years of people being belittled, made to feel like, hey, you're crazy. I've low-key felt like that. I don't necessarily, my opinion is, I believe that the higher power, the ultimate higher power is God. This is the God of the Bible, Holy Bible. This is God, Jesus, and everything in between. That's the higher power, and they exist somewhere up there, up there in another realm or whatever, And then there's another force in the Bible that says that some left, their jobs. They had jobs wherever they were, and then they left for some reason because they didn't agree with what God, was doing, I suppose, and they left and they started playing with people on the earth. They had made some babies, and the story continues. But, it's a belief, my belief. No one else has to believe it, but it is my belief. I do understand that, but it is the truth at the end of the day, History of the world. Many religions sort co-sign a belief of, people coming down. But anyway, I am rambling. So, if you guys are aware, the United States of A released the Alien Files. Let's see this. This was big. I think this was this past week. Aliens. Where are the aliens? Where are the aliens? Let's find the Associated Press. So the article reads, bright lights, hot orbs, UFO files shed light on sightings but leave interpretation to the public. So let's duplicate this. I'm gonna duplicate this and just put it over here, and let's talk about it. So according to the article, Washington Post, the Associated Press, Buzz Aldrin, if you know Buzz Aldrin, he was the guy who apparently went to the moon. He is or was an astronaut. I'm not sure if he's alive. A fairly bright light source while observing a fairly bright light source while aboard the Apollo 11. A mysterious object making multiple 90-degree turns at a speedy clip. A blaringly bright object doing corkscrew twists over the skies in Kazakhstan. Those were some of the details in a new batch of files on UFOs at the Pentagon. If you guys know, the Pentagon is that weirdly shaped building, military, organization of the United States. It's like, it's massive. I've seen it in all the movies. I've never been there, so I've never seen it, but it's that weird looking building shaped like a pentagon. Begin releasing on Friday as President Donald Trump taps into the public's long-held curiosities about unidentified anomalous phenomena, UAPs as they call them, in the broader universe. Though the Pentagon has been working on declassifying documents for years, Trump put attention back on the topic months ago by teasing a major UFO document dump. Whereas previous administrations have failed to be transparent on this subject with these documents and videos, the people can decide for themselves what the hell is going on. Have fun and enjoy, Trump wrote on Friday in Truth Social post. So they're not saying, hey, it's aliens. There's no official, it's aliens. It's like, oh, this is what we've compiled. This is what we have. We don't know what it is. But there's been briefings. They've been attending, I don't know if I call them court hearings, where they've been talking about this, and witnesses have been coming forward and saying, hey, we've got some alien bodies, we've got this. My stance, firm stance, is These are demons. Let me just send this. Thank you, swear. I'll give you Kile Sharp. These are demons, bro. It's the demons, bro. It's demons. It's. Let me put it this way. What is a demon? Because we all have this perception of what a demon is. What is a demon, first and foremost? What is a demon? I might get a mythological, malevolent being prevalent in religion, occultism, mythology, and folklore. A demon is an evil, malevolent, supernatural entity historically defined in Abrahamic traditions as the fallen angels who rebelled against God. That's all I'm saying, bro. They may not look. I mean, we've watched so many movies about. Excuse me. What these demons or supposedly look like and everything, but I wouldn't be surprised if some of them look like humans or taller or whatsoever. I don't know. Or they might be shining, looking like, Dragon Ball Z, whatever. I don't know. I honestly don't know. What I think is that we are living in the end times. Before Jesus comes back, if you believe in that kind of thing. And in our Bible, it says that, weird things are going to happen, bro. So maybe this is the beginning. I don't know. It's strange that all of this is being released after, if we count from 1948, it's been like what? Some 70-something years, bro. Some 70-something years of deny. Why all of a sudden are we talking about this? Releasing it so much? Why? And we've been primed, bro. We've been primed so much by TV. It's impossible not to talk about it. It's crazy. I don't know. It's crazy. But I want to hear what this lady has to say. Shout out to the 13 viewers, man. If you guys are still here, I appreciate you. Big shoot. It's crazy. But let me hear what this lady has to say, bro.
Unexplainable in the sky. The Trump administration do you believe in extraterrestrial life? Think you've seen something unexplainable in the sky? The Trump administration wants to put the evidence in your hands. The Pentagon has begun releasing new files on UFOs, saying the public can draw their own conclusions on unidentified anomalous phenomena. In a post on X Friday, the Pentagon said while past administrations have tried to dissuade the American people, President Donald Trump, quote, is focused on providing maximum transparency to the public. X Friday, the Pentagon said while past administrations have tried to dissuade the American people, President Donald Trump, quote, is focused on providing maximum transparency to the public, who can ultimately make up their own minds about the information contained in these files. A newly unveiled website with the documents has a retro feel, with black and white military imagery of flying objects and statements displayed in typewriter-like font. One file shows a NASA photograph from the Apollo 17 mission in 1972, showing 3 dots in a triangular formation. The caption reads, "There is no consensus about the nature of the anomaly, but that a new preliminary analysis indicated that it could be a physical object." The first release includes 162 files. The Pentagon says additional documents will be released on a rolling basis. But experts have urged caution around the release of the new files, warning that UAP videos are often misinterpreted and mischaracterized by those unfamiliar with advanced military technology.
All right. This is alcohol free. Alcohol free. So I'm gonna just play that again.
Do you believe in extraterrestrial life? Think you've seen something unexplainable in the sky? The Trump administration wants to put the evidence in your hands. The Pentagon has begun releasing new files on UFOs, saying the public can draw their own conclusions on unidentified anomalous phenomena. In a post on X Friday, the Pentagon said while past administrations have tried to dissuade the American people, President Donald Trump, quote, is focused on providing maximum transparency to the public, who can ultimately make up their own minds about the information contained in these files. A newly unveiled website with the documents has a retro feel, with black and white military imagery of flying objects and statements displayed in typewriter-like font. One file shows a NASA photograph from the Apollo 17 mission in
Oh, snap. My bad.
1972, showing 3 dots in a triangular formation. The caption reads, "There is no consensus about the nature of the anomaly, but that a new preliminary analysis indicated that it could be a physical object." The first release
Could be operative word. Crazy.
includes 162 files. The Pentagon says additional documents will be released on a rolling basis. But experts have urged caution around the release of the new files, warning that UAP videos are often misinterpreted and mischaracterized by those unfamiliar with advanced military technology.
Apparently it's military technology. Apparently it's this, is that. Look, man, we're not buying BS. We are not buying the BS, bruh. Release the aliens. Release the aliens one more time. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. What else? Ross Coulthart.
We're bringing in News Nation special correspondent and host of Reality Check, of course, Ross Coulthart tonight. Ross, it's always so wonderful to see you, and there is so much to comb through already. More than 162 files released. We see videos, photos, sound transcripts as well. What is standing out to you?
Good evening, Natasha. Look, for me, I think the most exciting stuff is actually things that have come before. It's the NASA imagery, the acknowledgement by the Department of War, which is new, that these objects, these blue dots seen over the lunar surface on multiple missions, including Apollo 12 and Apollo 17, they are potentially, according to the Department of War, in a new finding, physical objects.
Crazy.
I think that's an astonishing admission by the Pentagon. It implies that something physical, I suspect intelligently controlled, based on the conversations I've had with people who know a lot more about these objects, something physical was hovering over the Apollo lunar missions. I've been told by people who knew Edgar Mitchell, the Apollo 14 lunar module pilot, very well, that Edgar confessed privately that he'd seen these blue objects with his own eyes, so we can rule them out as lens flares or artifacts of the camera. That's not going to explain what we see here. There is definitely something anomalous that was seen on the lunar surface. And then I guess some of the other imagery shows dots, orbs, moving in anomalous ways across the screen. There's one in particular, I can't remember the exact video number, but it shows the object maneuvering, doing left-hand turns instantaneously. Those are movements that conform to what we call the 5 observables, measures that we use to assess something as anomalous. I do think, though, the best is yet to come, Natasha. We're told this is only the beginning.
Yeah, any idea when the next drop will be and what we can expect next?
I think it might come as early as the end of this week. We might see another drop this coming Friday, as happened last week. I'm certainly told that there are the 46 videos that have been requested by Representative Anna Paulina and the members of the UAP caucus. They've been demanding access.
So, according to Ross Coulthart, more videos are coming through, man. It's crazy. It's honestly crazy. What a time we're living in. Yeah, what a time. I have lost for words, bro. Because anybody that has ever followed this story knows that this has been a topic of discussion for years, bro, for years. And deny. Then what is all this, guys? It can't, where there's smoke, there's fire, to be honest, you know?
to videos that the Pentagon's been sitting on for some time that have been described to us by multiple sources and multiple witnesses. All of the sources tell us that in some cases these are extraordinarily clear images. 4K quality imagery, for example, of an object moving very fast underwater, far beyond known human technology capabilities. And also there are space shuttle images. I'm told that some of the imagery includes images taken from some of the STS space shuttle missions.
Crazy. It's honestly crazy, bro.
That feature objects that have never been properly explained, which I have to say, Natasha, really does beg the question. If NASA did its inquiry into UAPs, why did it limit it in its terms?
You see, this is why you shouldn't also believe people. I remember Elon Musk saying, hey, blah, blah, blah. Trust me, if there was anything, I would have told you by now. Well, you know, Trump beat you to it, man. Trump beat you to it. Trump beat you to it.
Terms of reference to terrestrial or aerial phenomena on planet Earth? Why did it constrain its terms of reference to stop effectively an investigation of probably the more interesting anomalies, objects that have been filmed or photographed in lunar orbit or in orbit around the Earth?
Yes, such good questions. And we know one of the files featured sound from the Gemini mission back in 1965. Astronauts report seeing a mysterious object to mission control. Let's listen to that quickly together.
This is Houston. Say again, 7?
That's crazy. So this is a recording from one of the space missions. Apparently, this is like we've got a bogey. We're seeing something at 10 o'clock high. So something to my view, my 10, I'm seeing something weird.
Is that the booster or is that an actual sighting? Say again, 7?
We have several, looks like the 3 up here, actual sighting. It looks like hundreds of little particles going by from west.
Hundreds of little particles flying.
Out about 3 to 4 miles.
Ross, what are your thoughts after hearing this? Is this significant?
I think that the sightings by astronauts of lunar anomalies are the tip of an iceberg of sightings by...
They probably have been seeing stuff for like the longest time and maybe just do not want to talk about it yet. You know? Hey, what's up? Sean, is it what? Sean Hillen. Shout out Sean Hillen, bro. What's up? What it do, baby? I got love for you, baby. Man, shout out to the chat, man. The chat is insane today. There's like 3 more chats that I've ever seen, never seen in my life. What's up, bro? Thanks for the comment. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. What's going on? What's going on in South Africa, guys? I'll tell you about South Africa. What's going on? Let's talk about the Hunter virus, guys. The Hunter. What is it called? Is it called the Hunter virus? What's it called, bro? Hunter virus. Hunter virus. Let's see what also Twitter is talking about. So this is from Fox News. Let's check out Twitter. So I'm playing a mix, guys. It's unfortunate I can't play it on Twitter, on YouTube live for some reason, because if I do, I get a copyright strike. So I don't want to get a copyright strike, then I can't make any money off the videos or potential money off the videos anytime. Whoa, what's going on? Oh, okay. The mix is finished, so I have to start over again. It's a dope mix, man. It's called the Book Club Radio Deep Detroit Tech. Hey. Oh, that was loud. So, Hunter virus. It's a Hunter. Is it Hunter virus? I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correct or not. Media. Hunter. It's aliens, it's viruses. It's crazy, man. Let's find a post with the most engagement. I think I need to, like, this is crazy. The Hunter virus. Hunter. Hunter. What's going on? Let's find a post with the most engagement. Where are the posts about the Hunter virus, guys? Let me just say top. Okay. This is from the SABC News. Then, but let's start. The number of possible contacts with Hunter virus infected people has increased to 97 in South Africa. Yay, guys, which one? Which one is this one? Hey, Dr. Aaron Mutsualedi has confirmed the number to the South African Broadcasting Corporation. Whoa, 97 people is crazy. Yo, that is scary, bro. What are we talking? How did we go from 2 people to, like, now we have 97 people? Wait a minute, bro. Like, what's going on in South Africa? This is scary. That's scary, bro. Allah, boy. I can't even give it no horns at this point in time, man. That's crazy. Let's open the link. SABC News. Check out the comments. Guys, don't corona us. Do not corona us. Do not corona. Is there? Do not corona. Must have, bro. Bongwe says, is it Bongwe? Says, hey, you see what's happening? What's this? Forget about the so-called cruise ship being whatever for the virus. We are led by evil. Ashley says they are trying to trick us again. Testing whether we've learned some lessons or wised up, whether we'll fall for it again. Don't entertain this nonsense. They're trying to gauge how much they can control the citizens. Standard operating procedure for those in power. Coronavirus showing Hunter virus around the workplace. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Okay, let's read the article here. The South Africa Watch. Hey guys, close this thing. Close this thing. Okay. Some of the number of possible contacts with the Hunter virus infected people has increased to 97 in South Africa. Health Minister Dr. Aaron Motsoaledi has confirmed the number to the South African Broadcasting Corporation, SABC News. Motsoaledi says they are working with the World Health Organization, the WHO, to trace the cases locally. Guys, if you have Hunter virus, it's time to pack your bags, eh? We don't want no Hunter here. Get out of here, man. I'm saying.
Health officials in 5 states across the United States are now keeping a very close eye on passengers.
The crazy part is this is like a global thing. Guys, the world is on fire. Ain't no way, bro. The world is on fire. Literally fire. Aliens, viruses. What's going on? What's going on? This is crazy. And I have a smile on my face saying this. It's just, I'm shocked. This is shock. I'm one of those people who loves serious things. Like, I'm not, oh my God. But we all went through COVID together. We were like this. We were like this. Like, how do they? Yes, we're like this together in COVID, guys. We know what's coming. If they don't stop this now, it's going to be COVID all over again. We don't want COVID. Get out of here, man, COVID. I'm saying. I'm drinking like lemon water and ginger. Yeah. Usually I'd have like the green bottle or the brown bottles, trying to keep healthy here. But it's all good. So according to SABC News, let's leave this here. I like that actually. The Hunter virus outbreak on the MV Hondias cruise ship has raised significant concerns globally. According to the WHO, Hunter virus spreads through contact with the urine, feces, or saliva or infected rodents and can also be transmitted through contaminated surfaces. Motsoaledi says their focus is to find all of those who could have come contact with the infected persons. Crazy, bro. That is crazy. We're gonna go on to this. Actually, this is actually on X. Let's watch it on X. That's crazy. All right.
Solve any problem. Let's start there.
Yeah.
If people
Wait, I'ma pause my own music so I can hear what they're talking about here.
first of all, Unati, there's no panic that solves any problem. Let's start there.
Yeah.
If people start panicking, so what? In fact, it will become worse because you'll commit serious errors. So panic doesn't solve any problem. The second thing I want to say is that we've got an institution like the NICD, National Institute of Communicable Disease, which is well recognized. It's recognized by the World Health Organization because it's very highly advanced. They usually know what to do. So we had a meeting, the department had a meeting with them yesterday, and the process of tracing people have started. In other words, we are tracing contacts of these people. And because this was a multi-country involvement, the world...
You see what I'm talking about? The world is on fire. Don't panic, but the world is on fire. Like, it's weird, bro. Like, everything that's happening right now is just weird. I don't want to lie. It's just weird.
Health Organization has also moved in to try and trace those people and see how far it has spread, who has been affected, etc., etc. The only complication is that the incubation period can take up to 6 weeks. So the fact that you get somebody who was in contact with this patient, you get them tomorrow or next week, and they are not sick, does not necessarily mean that out of the woods. We might have to observe them for the next 6 weeks. But yes, our observation mechanism through NICD.
So there could be like people walking around with the virus and not even know it. Crazy.
Are very much intact. We are very much confident about them. You will remember that some of the strain of COVID-19 were recognized here by our own scientists in South Africa. Yes, you'll remember that many other diseases that, like listeriosis, we were actually held by the NICD. So we are very confident because the NICD is a world-class institution recognized by the whole world for that purpose.
The comments are always gonna finish you, man. Like, that's how it all started. Next thing, SNDF was kicking people on the street. Yo, bro, the army was kicking people during COVID times, bro. I remember seeing a guy, they're like, get back in your yard. And it's like, no. And the guy just grabbed him and like threw him over the fence, bro. Like as if this guy grabs people and throws them over the fence for breakfast. It was like weird. I know I'm laughing, but bro, this is serious, bro. My DDJ Matladi says, should that thing spread and people start getting infected, whoever allowed that ship to be here must be held accountable. Crazy. It's like, why was the cruise even allowed to dock? This government doesn't value our lives. But I mean, it needed to dock so they can like refresh, restock. Did it not? Why? For me, it's crazy. I heard a part of the story because like, for me, it's just like, what would rats be doing on a cruise ship? Like, and apparently they did some spring cleaning. Let's call it spring cleaning. And they didn't find any rodents, they didn't find any animals on the ship. So apparently patient 0 was from Argentina, or was visiting Argentina doing some bird watching, and they were in an area apparently that may have had some infected creatures, animals, I don't know, and they brought that to the ship. And apparently those two individuals have passed on, God rest their souls. It's very unfortunate to hear people passing away from like, weird things. And now it seems they have passed on those diseases to everyone. I watched something on YouTube talking about, should this thing become airborne, being transmitted through the air, like without even having to touch people, then we're going to have, a serious problem. But hopefully it doesn't get to that point, and they can keep this under control and not infringe on our rights the way they did the last time, Why was the cruise even allowed to dock? Also, it's crazy. Why were they taken to a Johannesburg hospital? Why weren't they taken to a local hospital in the area? Was it overcrowded? I'm sure there were some private hospitals that they could have been taken to. Were they taken to a Johannesburg hospital? That's crazy. When has that ever worked? Ouch my everything, Zolani Sishuba says, when has that ever worked? They should have isolated that whole cruise. But then again, who is involved? World Health Organization, that is. So this kind of approach is to be expected. The fugitive says, we are cooked in a not so nice way.
First of all, Unati, there's no panic.
Okay. Don't panic, guys. Higher up, so figure it out. My soul. Who's this, guys? I don't know. I'm not within. Apparently my soul has been chowing here since last year. I feel sorry for that other bro. Who is this, guys? I'm not within, bro. My goat momo trying to enter at my soul gig last night after seeing Babalwa dancing with a billionaire. Ish, guys, I'm not within, guys. Who's that, bro?
Open the door. My friend, open the door. Open the door.
Context. I wish I knew who that and yeah, he's dancing so weirdly so close, bro. Like, is he like married or something? Isn't he married? He was enjoying the vibe. This man was enjoying. You heard him, bro. Let's enjoy this thing. Ish, I'm gonna get copyright what now because of this stupid clip. You see now? I'm gonna get copyright what. Why is he dancing so close to her bum while she's married? People are sick. She's married. Who's that, guys? Hey. I like this. I have to save this. I'm gonna use this. Wait. Let me just repost it. I'll save it on my WhatsApp. Okay, I've reposted it. Have I? I wanna repost this thing. Ta-da. Another man stalker. I'm shocked too. Haha. Even our goat is shocked. Guys, who's this? I don't know that. My bad. Anyway, what's happening on the Twitters? What's happening on the Twitters? What else? Full set of Cat Williams on the roast of Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart and Cat Williams in their long-running beef on Netflix. They were beefing.
Hello, Kevin.
Hello, Cat.
I'm surprised they invited me. That's how little star power you have. They had to start inviting your enemies. I said, I hate him. They said, come anyway. Very humble of me to be at your goat roast tonight, Kevin. I've won an Emmy Award, but this is going to be my best acting tonight as I pretend like you are a goat. For the people at home, you're wondering, why is the Cat Man doing this? For the money, bitch. This is my Riyadh Comedy Festival. Only one with a soul. Kevin, you're going to hear some things tonight that you're not familiar with. Those things are called punchlines.
Wow.
Is this dais the best that the industry could put together for dear old Kev? I'm not sure if the Illuminati is real or if this is the junior varsity version, but for those of you just joining us, Kevin and I have beef, and I'll tell you why. Because privately, this motherfucker stole everything from me. Before he saw my act, he was a 6'3" white man. I tried to tell y'all that Kevin Hart was a plant. Because I keep burying him, he keeps springing back the fuck up. Just like a plant. Yes, I said some things I'd like to take back. Some things I said were misunderstood. I did say that Kevin...
Okay. What's up in the comments if there's anything interesting? J. Cole. Is J. Cole gonna fill up the stadium, guys? Did you buy your tickets? I don't know. I think people just wanna go see J. Cole for the sake of seeing J. Cole. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Let me stop hating, bro. Let me stop hating on J. Cole, bro. But I'll watch this later. People had enough of runners crossing. They wanted to go to work. What's this? What's going on here?
Come on,
Bro, the people in the taxi like are edging the taxi guy to like go, and the people are running here. They're like, "Hey, get them out of here!" Crazy. What else? There's probably a few things I want to talk about, but like I forgot, you know. Yeah. Whoa. Hey! Hey! What the? Which one is this one now? What is this? Where is this? How are people just walking ever? It's like nothing just happened. The roof of that building legit got like ripped off. Yes. What is this? That is insane, bro. This is the type of doing that will make you end up on your neighbor's bed by mistake. Ha 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 ha. Wow. You'll have to explain how did that happen. That is crazy. Where is this? Oh, Cape Town. Oh wow. That's crazy. £20 on Uber Eats.
But otherwise, Shafiruze, I hope ni grand, up in Makaya, Espanini, Lanicon, young soil. But otherwise, I'm not here to be long. I just came here to create awareness, young soil. I just got scammed close to 20,000 a few days ago through
20,000 rands.
Uber Eats.
How do you spend 20 bands on Uber Eats? There should be like a cap. Like, you spend too much on food, my guy.
And the reason why I'm making this video about it is because of when I went to report it, I got told with abantu who have reported about this, who went through the same thing. And some of my friends told me that they went through the similar thing, or the same thing even. So I feel like it's not right for us to keep quiet, especially if like we have a platform where we can like create awareness about such things. So I didn't want to keep quiet about it. I just wanted to put it out there that people need to be aware. And I wanted to just call out on Uber Eats and just ask them, like, are they aware of what's happening through their app? Because people are scamming people. Like, people are creating fraud. Someone else losing close to 20,000 would have messed them up a little bit harder. So we don't want it to get to that point. So that's why I'm just making this video. And
but bro, how did you get scammed 20 bands? on Uber Eats? The question. How?
I wanted to kunixwayisa view ukuthi if you have your actual card on your apps, like on your Uber or
there we go,
or on whatever app you have that's online, don't use the actual card. Use a virtual card, because the actual card, the CVV number doesn't change. But on the virtual card changes, I think every after 30 minutes. I don't know, but they told me that it changes. So yeah, that's another thing I wanted to say. And also on Uber Eats, Chukamba, like, are you guys aware or not? And if you are, like, do something, create an awareness, say something to the people, because yeah, this may cause a lot of damage. But yeah, I just
Askis boy, that's crazy. So okay, now I understand. So it's basically saying if you use Uber Eats or any of these food things, I don't like saving cards on these things. So I have my own reasons, but if you use those things, rather use a digital card on whatever app that you're using. Use a digital card because the CVV number changes, so it doesn't stay the same. So if I have your CVV number and your card details, I can't just use it willy-nilly the way I want to. It's very unfortunate, man. That's crazy. It's probably someone close, bro. This guy says once got scammed via Takealot after purchasing some items via the app, about 6,000. Likely, I quickly reported to the bank and got my money back and requested for a new card. Just switch off the online purchase service by app after usage. It will solve the problem. Hearted dog. Petrol attendants do this thing allegedly. After pouring petrol, they take your card, go with it to fetch the speed point. They take a picture of your card number, expiry date, and CVV. Remember, the Uber Eats don't send OTP link as a card with the app. That's crazy. I don't like using physical card. I remember a guy, bro, that was so weird, bro. I was like watching him like this, like a hawk. Like this, bro. My card wasn't working. Then he just started rubbing it on his thing there. And I was like, nah, bro, why are you doing that? Because what if you've got like a card reader? I mean, it's not like I had thousands and then you had like even extra 50, but still I was just like, hey, you cut out. Fire. You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy. But I think I'm going to take a break for now. Maybe I'll come back, maybe I don't. But I think an hour is enough. Big shout out to anybody who's been watching the stream so far. I'm going to do my thing right now, boy. You there.